Hey, this is Crystal with another Tip Tuesday for you. Today I wanted to touch on balances and minimum amounts due when it comes to your credit report. If you're getting a tax return back, or if maybe you've finally gotten that bonus that you were waiting on through work, lots of times people's tendencies are to go ahead and pay things off, especially if you're looking to buy a house. You want to eliminate as many bills as possible. And it sounds a little bit crazy, but you want to be careful when it comes to paying things off just because you've got some extra funds. You're being graded on how long you've had an account open, if you've made your payments on time, and when it comes to credit cards, you're also being graded on what your balance is to your limit. So there's multiple factors, and if you pay something off and then close it, essentially you stand to possibly lose points when you do that because that account then goes to sleep. So you want to be really careful when you go looking to pay things off. So what I would suggest that you do, if you do have some extra funds this time of year, is go ahead and give us a call and let us run your scenario as it is. And then we can kind of help you weigh the pros and cons of what you should or maybe should not consider paying off right away. One of the things that I see oftentimes is people are looking to get at least their balances paid down so you don't have so much debt overall. And frankly, that's not even what we're looking at. We're evaluating your debt to income and how much you can spend based off your monthly amount that is due. So if you've got a car loan that has $10,000 left on it and your payment is $350 and you throw $5,000 at your car loan to pay it down, your payment stays the same. We're going to hit you just like the balance was still 10. So essentially that's not effective to get you more spending power. So it makes sense from a common sense standpoint, but a lot of the mortgage lending guidelines aren't full of common sense. So before you go spending, potentially thousands of dollars to pay down or eliminate debt, it really is a good idea to give us a call and let us look at your overall scenario and give you a little bit of financial advice or guidance on, the pros and the cons and potential repercussions that could come from doing that. So hopefully this was helpful information. I know it's tax time. It gets exciting to get ahead on some bills and that always feels good, but it's nice to make sure that you know that you're doing it in the most effective and efficient way possible. So have a great week and I'll see you soon.